Hello and welcome back. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is trying to work out a way that I can get uh, some energy going in a bit more quickly. So I'm wondering, I do know the height of the pillars does have an effect. So is this one going to work, for instance? Yeah, that one's fine. So maybe if I do something like this, I think the diagonals have an effect as well. So yeah, let me just let's try that maybe. Is it getting any from there? It looks like, yep. Okay, let's have a look at it now. Yeah, it looks better now. Okay, how can I make that go even faster? I think it's because I've got things. So this one I'm pretty sure is doing nothing. Okay, so that's a pretty good setup. Now, can I get even more? Maybe if I put it even closer to the altar. So for instance, I could try something like maybe one here. Let's put it here. See if that will go in. Yep. Okay, so I left a 3 gap there. Okay. And we're going to do... not there, sorry. Okay, so... and we'll do 1, 2... So yeah, I'm just thinking of like a certain format that I want. It looks pretty good like this, I would say. So if we look at what's going in now. I mean, look, here's the thing, right? I'm well aware that I'm only on the... I think it's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I mean, look, if you're going to get to 5,000, it's going to take a while anyway. Let's do some research. Let's do some of the spells and stuff, and yeah, pretty. Okay, let's do. Yeah, okay, let's do some of the rituals now. Okay, so I've realised I had to stand about here so I can, so I'm not getting directly powered by the statues. So it's not ideal, but at the same time, it's not too bad. Um, so yeah, I'm happy with that, I would say. Okay, so like I say, well, I'm going to be doing. Obviously, I did this in the first episode of the Transmutation Gem, and we'll do the Oblivion Catalyst soon when I decide to go to the Wasteland, Abyssal Wasteland. Last episode, I focused on the Ritual of Fertility and the Antimatter Eradication. So yeah, so the ritual charms. I mean, here's the thing, right? Range, duration. Redstone does duration. Range. I think I've got enough range as it is. Power and duration are perhaps more interesting, though, right? Um, Obviously, I've made all the overworld energy stuff. I'm not gonna make this stuff. The ritual of downpour. The energy container, obviously I've made. The interdimensional cage. It can use potential energy to capture entities. Okay. So looking at it, I've done most of it really. The interdimensional cane looks kind of interesting, but it's just like a safari net from the looks of it. Yeah, I could make one of those. I could make one of those. But I think for now I'm going to look first of all at the duration. So we're going to need, so we need to make a ritual charm. So 4 arrows, 4 shadow. Sorry. What is a one with nothing on it then? Maybe it was listed. So that's just gold. Oh yeah, I looked at that recipe before. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's do a range and a duration one. Yeah, so I did the. So I haven't actually. Yeah, so I made that. So I haven't actually made any. Have I made any Shard of Oblivions? Let's just look at that one again. Yeah, I sort of established that I could use it to make the key. So I did kind of make that. Yeah, I think it's like it goes without saying that I've made it really. Okay. Alright, so now let's focus then on the range. No, not range, duration. So we're going to need 4 redstone and 4 soul fragments. So what? Shadow fragments. That's what they're called. Okay. Let's have a look. I wonder how much it's got in that amount of time. Quite a lot, actually. So this is actually a pretty nice setup. So I think the thing with the diagonals is true. Yeah. I wonder if I moved that long one and made it just slightly off. If that would do anything as well. It may be. Is this maybe close to optimal? I'm not sure. Because I just think if you don't want to have them any of them in the line. So if I move this one here, it would be not in the line with anything. And it would be the same if I move this one down as well. Yeah. I think for now I'm just going to say, you know what, I've got a decent setup for a while here. Okay, so 4 redstone, and then we've got 4 shadow fragments as well. And I believe we're going to need to have a ritual charm in the center. And go. So I get poison for 20 seconds. I probably should have some milk here. It was actually. Does it get effects even if it's? I think it should be alright. So we've got a ritual charm of duration. Okay, so let's consider. So this is currently going up at a pretty decent rate. What I'm going to do is, because I may not be able to tell the effect from all of them, so I'm going to go and just get a few. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have to. Can I not instantly apply this? Or do I have to make this thing? Oh, I see. All the different. And are these all made in different places? They're all made in Omethos, so I can't actually make those. But couldn't I? Don't you just apply these to the monoliths? I think you do. Yeah, you do. Ready to just disappear? Or is there no graphical That one's still annoying. I'm pretty sure it said... It may be that I'm in the wrong biome for this. Not the wrong biome, but I have a feeling that I shouldn't have done that. Because obviously the effects got worse. Let's just... 2, 3... Let's put it without 1 for now. Okay. I'll just check my... Alright, let me just check a few things here then. A ritual charm is crafted by itself with no effect, but through it can amplify various stats of potential energy manipulators. Yeah. One. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like you put them on energy collectors, doesn't it? There's no evidence actually that these are going to. Wait, that isn't an energy collector. No, it's not. That's a pedestal that you put it on. I was thinking, what is the point of the pedestal? So if I get a pedestal, then I can put the charms on it. I think that's how it works. So I get duration. Here's the thing, right? I think this will be a lot clearer when I go to the other dimensions. But I'm just curious to kind of get a feel for it now. So if I had, say, a pedestal like here, and I put the charm on top, is that going to give me any information? Yeah. Hard to say. I don't know. I'll have to keep on looking at this stuff. See what I don't know. What would I fucking do? Ritual charm. Pedestal is for place offerings. I think I did it correctly first, because it did seem to go in, didn't it? Yeah, this is where the 3 blocks with it. Maybe you don't even need to have a. I think maybe you can just put the statues down on their own without a monolith pedestal, without a monolith thing on it. Duration. Let me look at some of the other ones. Ritual charm. So the 4 we got range, duration, and power. You know what I'm going to do? Let's try. I think duration maybe is not really what I want, because that's just increasing the chance that something bad could happen. If I just do straight up power 1 and put it on the pedestals, that's going to be, I think, what I'm going to try now. Let's do it. Okay, so it's going at a decent rate. If I do power on these things, put it into the statue, into the statue. Is this one delivering? I think it is. Yep. So this should not do anything, but yeah, that doesn't seem to be any bad effects so far. It's definitely going faster now, isn't it? Let's do all of them just to see if I can get the effect. Okay, I think I've got one missing. Okay, so this doesn't fuck up. This doesn't cause any extra status effects. That's good to know. Yeah, it looks like it's probably not going much faster, but it looks consistently going up by 15 each time. And I got wither that time there. So it looks like even this one is going to add to the status effects. I guess I'll just do like a few more. Okay. We'll see though. It may have been. We'll see if it's consistently going to be loads of stuff happening. Then we'll see anyway. Okay. So there's that. Now let's have a look. So yeah, so the various things there. The ritual of downpour. Okay. I also should try and check them here. Okay. Let me just go outside the range. Huh? Well, that's interesting. Because I went outside of the range, I think it didn't. That's why it stopped working. That's why it just didn't work at all. So if you leave the range when it's doing the ritual, then it doesn't work either. No? I'm surprised that one didn't seem to work. What was this effect? Yeah. I don't know. That is annoying. I don't know why that is not working. Location anywhere. Required energy 100. It's just feathers, right? Anything in the center? Regular feathers. I've got to admit, I'm a bit curious as to why that's not working. It may be that maybe it's because I've set weather to clear or something. Let's stand right here. Maybe that one just doesn't work. I guess I'll try another one then. Okay. So let's try this interdimensional cage. So it's going to be 8 iron bars with a shard of oblivion. Okay, oh, go on. And go. Yeah, that one's works fine. Okay, so it must just be the raining one doesn't work. Okay, so this I just need to charge in here, don't I? This one. See, interestingly, the rate at which it's coming in is actually not far off the rate at which it's not losing much here. I definitely do like this setup. I could potentially move it. Did I move it? No, I didn't. I could just move this one down one. We'll see. You know what? I'm going to save that for when I do it in the next dimension, because you have to do some of the rituals in the different dimensions. Okay, so how does this thing work then? You just capture an entity, and depending on the size of it, it will use up more. Okay. So let's see. Isn't there? There was an anti-pig around here somewhere, wasn't there? Maybe it's gone. Let's see how much the anti-chicken uses up. So it uses up 7. Okay, how about a lesser Shoggoth? Should be a... Okay, so we have to be a little careful here. $408 for that. Yeah. This is actually a lower down block. Let me just get a shovel. But yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. This is a pickaxe, isn't it? Does Abyssal Knight get through this quicker? Probably does. It's still pretty slow. But yeah, like I said, I think this is going to do it for this episode. Like, that's cool though. It means that you could. I wonder what the biggest is. Can you capture an Ender Dragon with that? I wonder. I would imagine you can probably capture quite a lot of stuff with it. It looks like a pretty heavy duty in terms of like a safari net style thing. But yeah, so next time I guess we're going to be looking at the. I feel like I've done like a lot of pretty much all I can do in terms of this sort of opening section. I will look at more into like the energy system. And some of the transportation stuff, you know, just as I just look at like various different things you can do with it, try and work things out. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching.